The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. It's a good header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk gets it clear. That's a good... And Hullet! That is decidedly lacking. Nice-looking ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's been played through. And this is Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland gets flagged offside. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Shevchenko really was well marked.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Raul. Quality ball. And that's been won straight back. Hullet. And the counter is on. Oh, that's nice. And it's Hullet. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Xavi Alonso, Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Looking for a runner. Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. Half an hour played now. Now it's Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Modric. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread neatly. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hullet shifted it to the flank. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi picks it up out wide. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro makes the interception. Xavi Alonso, and it's Gullit. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland tries a shot! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And so we're off again.
Lexington clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's there to belt it away. Stood up well to him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. The most accurate pass. Threads one in. And this is Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nakata shoots! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution.
This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Tchouaméni. And it's Nakata. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Modric. Can he get on the end of this?
That's going in strongly.
And he's in on goal.